We've learned about the Scrum roles and the Scrum events. Now let's complete the picture by looking at Scrum artifacts. Artifacts in Scrum are not physical objects, but tools that give visibility, clarity, and transparency into the work being done. They ensure everyone understands what's being built, how it's progressing, and what's considered complete. Scrum defines three core artifacts: product backlog, sprint backlog, increment. Let's break them down one by one. Product backlog, the master to-do list. The product backlog is a prioritized list of everything that could be built in the product. It's owned by the product owner, but anyone can add ideas. It's dynamic. It grows, changes, and evolves with customer feedback and business needs. Example items: add a login feature, improve checkout page speed, enable push notifications. Each item is refined, estimated, and prioritized. Think of the product backlog as the North Star of the product vision. It tells us where we could go, but not everything will make it into the final product. Sprint backlog, the plan for this sprint. From the product backlog, the team selects items to work on during the sprint. These become the sprint backlog. The sprint backlog is the team's commitment, their realistic plan for what will be delivered in the next 2 to 4 weeks. It's created during sprint planning and updated daily as the team makes progress. Imagine the product backlog as the full restaurant menu and the sprint backlog as today's order. You don't cook everything at once. You pick what's most valuable right now. Increment, the result of work. The increment is the actual usable product created during the sprint. It's the sum of all completed backlog items. Key rule: each increment must meet the definition of done. That means no shortcuts, no half-finished features. The increment must be shippable, even if the product owner decides not to release it yet. For example, if the sprint goal was to build a search bar, the increment is a working, tested search bar ready for users, not just mock-ups, not just half-written code. Why artifacts? Matter artifacts create transparency. Everyone can see what's planned, what's being worked on, and what's actually delivered. Without artifacts, Scrum teams would fall into chaos. Stakeholders wouldn't know what's coming next. Developers wouldn't have focus. Progress would be invisible. Artifacts turn Scrum into an open, visible process where nothing is hidden. Think about your projects. Do you have a clear, prioritized backlog? Do you know exactly what your team is working on this sprint? Do you have a shared definition of done for completed work? If not, Scrum artifacts could help bring clarity and alignment. So, Scrum artifacts are the evidence of progress. The product backlog shows possibilities. The sprint backlog shows focus. The increment shows results. In the next section, we'll tie everything together by looking at how roles, events, and artifacts interact to create a powerful cycle of delivery.